Have you got the time?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this week's episode of Watch of the Week, we take a look at the Hamilton Khaki Field Chronograph, reference H715660. A watch company with an American pedigree, although now based in Switzerland, Hamilton has its roots where it was established in 1892 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This was the site of the original Hamilton factory, and the company was based there for the first 111 years of its life. Since 1974, Hamilton has been a part of the Swatch Group, and in 2003 moved their headquarters and production to the center of watchmaking country in Basel, Switzerland. Hamilton first made its name through the early days of the American railroads. As the country was building its infrastructure, Hamilton was supplying accurate watches that were credited with helping to prevent and reduce accidents by synchronizing timing on the rails. In 1918, as the aviation age developed, Hamilton began timing the skies, helping to keep the new coast-to-coast U.S. airmail service on time, and since then, Hamilton has been synonymous with the world of aviation. For almost 90 years, Hamilton has been known as the movie brand. Hamilton watches first appeared on the silver screen in 1932 in the Marlene Dietrich movie Shanghai Express. Years later, the Ventura appeared on the wrist of megastar Elvis Presley in his musical comedy Blue Hawaii. If anybody could pull that watch off at the time, Elvis definitely could. So let's run through some of the specs. The Hamilton Khaki Field Automatic Chronograph, Swiss-made Hamilton caliber H21 movement based on a Valjoux 7750, automatic date chronograph, dome sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, dimensions 42 millimeters, 14.8 millimeter case thickness, and a 51 millimeter lug to lug. A stainless steel case with a fixed stainless steel bezel. The dial with luminous hands and Arabic numeral hour markers has minute markers around the outer rim. Day of the week and date display are at the 3 o'clock position. The chronograph registers two white subdials displaying 12 hours and 30 minutes. With a push-pull crown, a skeleton case back. This is also water resistant to 100 meters or 330 feet. The leather band is 21 millimeters wide. The length is 7.5 inches and has that H-shaped Hamilton buckle. So this is definitely one of the go-to pieces of my collection. The dial has a bluish gray color to it. The overall feel of this piece is amazing. It definitely feels like a much higher end watch. Overall, it has beautiful aesthetic. The band works well with the color of the dial and the overall aesthetic of the watch. Yeah, I couldn't be more pleased with this piece. For the money, you can't go wrong with this. Hamilton as a company is very renowned and well known for their quality. Definitely worth looking into this piece. The overall packaging and presentation is definitely impressive. Like I said, it's worth a second look. If you're just getting into the watch collecting hobby, there's a lot of really great pieces out there that are not too old that definitely deserve a second look. So this originally retailed around $1,200. You can find them now $600, $700, $800 range depending on if it's a full set or not. So yeah, take a second look at this piece. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.